Hey, this is Digital Dave doing another interview with a client of mine. So here she is. She lives here in Chiang Mai just like I do, but I've helped her with setting up cryptos just like I've done with many people. And she wanted to say a few words about crypto investing and how I've helped her, etc. So here she is. And what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Marika. I've lived here in Chiang Mai for 16 years. I'm originally Dutch, grew up in Australia. And, I've seen the change of currency from, I remember the days when checks suddenly weren't acceptable. And so I've seen the resistance people had to credit cards. I've seen the resistance people have to paying things online. And now here in Thailand, I see even the resistance among foreigners with things like scannable payments and smartphone payments, things like that. And I'm fascinated by cryptos. What I've learned from Dave is that absolutely everyone has their own entry point, and that there is no standard place to learn. I experimented with starting the Women in Crypto group here in Chiang Mai, and I learned very, very quickly that people have vastly different agendas of why they want to be involved with crypto and what they want from it. And the beauty of working with Dave is that he's able to put himself in your shoes and to understand exactly where you're at. I remember the very first time we bought crypto on the ATM. Yeah, Dave literally came down with me to the Cube 7 to the machine and showed me which buttons to press, and I anxiously waited until the message arrived that there was cash in my wallet. And I think without that personal hand-holding, I don't think I would have been brave enough to put money in a machine and see it disappear and not know if anything would actually happen.
Yeah, disappear into digits, right?
Right. Yeah. And I guess being a solo mom and not being very cash wealthy at this moment in my life, it's made the learning curve even more important. Yeah. I don't have room for mistakes. I don't have $1,000 that I can just blow and be damned with it. It's like, it's really, really critical for me that I don't get sucked into scams, that I understand the ins and outs of what's likely to yield me a great return. I'm a person who will never get a pension in any country. I've been, I took the red pill so long ago that superannuation and pensions, I don't have a stable nationality, if you will, that will ever allow that. And so for me, crypto is in a way creating my pension of the future. Yeah. And so a lot of what he shares about things like what he calls penny stocks or penny coins or whatever you call them, I always forget that term.
No, either one's fine.
It fascinates me because it's gambling, but it's not gambling. It's like making an educated guess about what might be a really lucrative investment in the future. And I honestly just don't have the time. I really do not have the time to wade through 843 YouTube videos a week. I really don't have the time to make educated guesses even. I don't have enough understanding, and it's such a fast-moving environment.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, thank you. Well, what you said about the penny cryptos, and in a sense it is gambling, but so is investing. Like investing
right.
in stocks is gambling.
Right.
And the way I look at it is that some of these penny coins that I recommend, it gives us a really, really good shot of making a lot of money. There are no guarantees.
Right.
No guarantees, but it gives us an excellent shot of really making it. And it's happened before. It happened in 2017 when I bought XRP for less than a penny. It went up to $3.50, and we're waiting on that next one. And it's happening. It's just a matter of waiting a bit, being patient, and being smart about it, and don't get impatient. And then these things are going to take off, and that's what I'm helping people to get into.
What I've learned through this incredibly long low phase is that it's a very, very valuable learning time. It's a time when when the heat's on and the coins are going up, people make really stupid decisions because they haven't made the time to do the homework about, I've really learned to read white papers. I read a white paper this morning and I looked at it and thought, this is garbage. Like, why do I even have this coin? Like, get rid of it. Because I actually finally took the time to read the white paper, and it's like, the coin doesn't have a real basic business behind it. And it's all fluff and bubble, and it's
There's a lot of garbage out there for sure.
right, but it's so easy to be persuaded when you're in a hurry, and it's so easy to be persuaded from a place of fear. So you're afraid that you won't have a pension. You're afraid, like, so many women my age, that you don't understand and you just need to do what the next person does. I mean, I know many, many people in Chiang Mai here who have been scammed out of fear. Yeah. They just jump and buy because they think, oh my God, I'm the only person in the bar without a crypto portfolio. I should get one. And it's absolutely fascinating to discover that there are so many angles that you can enter the crypto world from. Sure. That, I personally, I ride on the Steam blockchain, and, as I've been suddenly, I'm starting to accrue quite a lot of steam, and as the steam price rises, I suddenly think, wow, I actually have some money that I could move and do other things with. I could buy other coins with this now, and it's the first time that I've been able to do that, and thanks to Dave, I actually know how to do that. It's remarkable. I even know the point of having coin desks and things. It's like, wow. Yeah. I've learned a lot.
Yeah, well, great. That's good to hear that. Well, Marika, thank you very much. I appreciate you doing the testimonial, and we're going to make a lot of money here pretty soon. Most likely, like I say, there are no guarantees in the crypto space, and with any investing, there's no guarantees. But this gives us a real shot. It gives people a real shot of making a lot of money with just a little bit of risk. Just a little bit of risk.
For me, it's not even just so much about making the money. It's about the lifestyle.
It's about the lifestyle.
It's about the lifestyle of the ability to be free, to be excited and invest in things that you really believe in without necessarily having huge bucks up front like you have to have in the stock market.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of money to invest.
It's remarkable. And I never would have dreamed that I would be that person who's contemplating my portfolio every other day, but I am. And it's become my favorite Monday morning habit.
That's a good habit.
Looking at my wallet, thinking, what should I dump? What should I do? What should I choose? Yeah. And it's a really nice place to be.
Yeah. Okay. Well, great. Well, thank you very much, Marika. This is Digital Dave, and see you in the next video. Cheers.